Yo, my people, today we're starting an epic journey where I use Bloxburg to help me decorate my real life house. We're gonna be going room by room and just building each room, and then we're gonna renovate each room, and then we're gonna renovate it in real life too. Today we're easing ourselves into it, and we're starting with my office, my studio right here, and we're just gonna be building that in Bloxburg. So come on, let's start this journey together. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna worry about my husband's office, or his half of the office I should say, which is over there. Okay, you know what? We're not even gonna build walls yet. We're gonna start with my desk, which looks literally just like this one. That helps me see that this is gonna be such a small space here. Literally my whole space pretty much fits where my desk ends. There we go, there's my office. But I need more. We still don't have a gaming chair, so my best bet is this one, and we can just make that pink because I have my blanket over it. Sadly, it's actually black. Okay, and how did I forget a floor? Like every room needs a floor. All upstairs we have carpet in our house. Yeah, linen is pretty accurate, honestly, to the color. Oh gosh, this is where I don't like it. Okay, so this wall is pretty much a beige, so a linen, but I'll make it a little bit lighter. You know what? Actual beige color in the game is not that far off. I'm not the biggest fan of these walls, especially this one over here that you can't fully see. It's brown. Gosh, it's the worst. It's gonna be like a pine cone. That is such a match. Can you see that? I hate it. I am going to just use this one to represent my main screen where my game is and my keyboard and mouse. I always hate doing this, but I'm then gonna use this little, no I can't, this little TV, yeah right. I'm just gonna go on as I was going to, but we'll get back to the monitor later and resize this into a PC. Proportions may be a bit off here, y'all, just FYI. Okay, this is how I'm deciding to do my second monitor. I'm telling you right now, I'm not actually putting all that much effort into this that I could. Okay, so we've got that basic shape. I'm gonna use a structural and make it a little stand. There we go. That is somewhat accurate. Y'all, I'm about to do something with blind hope because I don't want to like recreate my ring light. So I'm hoping that there's some kind of decal out there that someone has made for a ring light. I strongly doubt that there is, but a girl can hope, you know? This hasn't been working for me well, y'all. It doesn't really scroll very far. Like after a while, it just stops. This is the most I've had in a long time.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so I found this one. It's literally just like a white circle. I'm just gonna resize it, and that's gonna be our ring light, y'all. That's what lights my beautiful face for y'all to see. Those legs look wonky as all get out, but it has legs, y'all. Okay, and I don't know how I forgot my window. So I just checked, and it is just like a regular double pane window, probably more like the sunset one, that it would have to be sucked in. Oh, I'm silly. There's the small one. Girl, we do have a curtain rod, but I'm so tempted to just ignore it because I don't even think about it or see it. When I like look at the room, my mind erases it. Next up, we need bookshelves, and my bookshelves pretty much just look like this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this effect completely right. This one's actually slightly rotated this way because I think that helped cover more of the brown wall or something. I can't remember why. And I'm pretty sure this one's flat to the wall, but when I do that here, it doesn't work out. Okay, we're gonna adjust. We're gonna adjust then. Okay, there we go. That looks kind of more accurate. Just getting everything up to date to the right colors. So these are the bare necessities. I have so many decor things on my desk. Also a lot of trash, which probably won't be there once I do the actual real life tour. And then of course I have to fill up these shelves. So I'm in for a journey here, y'all. I just realized I have my crochet heart. That's one of the decor pieces. I have so many crochet things on my desk. My crochet desk buddies, I like to call them. And guess what? We have this heart right here. How did I not think of that until this very moment, girl? Oh. Literally, we actually have another one of them. The very next one to it is my crochet frog. I mean, you would have seen it in the real thing. I feel like I'm giving it all away. But guess what? We have a frog. Oh my gosh, y'all. Why am I forgetting all these things? So we don't have the very next one, but two of my other ones are birds of a kind. See, we match. So I'm just gonna use the little bird statue for these. Oh my gosh. Okay, I literally have found some kind of replacement for all of these. I have my little, except not little because it's actually called a big mushroom boy, and literally so cute. He's so bright on camera, but so we got a mushroom in your place, my mushroom boy, my sweet boy. Too bad I can't change the material. Okay, the only thing I don't have is a blueberry, because here I have my little blueberry. I love this thing. I love all of these, hence why they're on my desk. I can stare at them and I get some serotonin from them every day. But what do I use for that? Ooh, how small can this pillow get? Y'all, that's the thing. How is that so perfect? I'll take it. Okay, one of the main things in here is my yarn. And I had an idea before I started recording. This basic shape, literally perfect. Assuming it can get as small as I need it to. It totally can, because hold on, I need you even bigger still. One of my colors I have is like purple, and then I might do this. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I just feel like the yarn needs its own texture. Ooh, one that might be good is like something like this. No, this one. I think that's the one. Okay, that is how I'm gonna represent my yarn. That's something I'm really hoping that we get in the game sooner than later, because we have that crafting skill, right? That's not fulfilled. Up at the top, I have a few books, and then I have a fake plant sitting in front of them here. These bottom two are pretty much just books as well, so that's an easy fill up. I do currently have another crocheted frog, but it's different, right in front of these ones. And then there's also a little bunny. Sadly, I'm pretty sure we don't have a bunny in here. Oh man, we have a guitar in the game, which is what I usually use to represent my ukulele, but there's no way I'd be able to put it on its side like it is on mine. Darn. Why did I just easily find one in the creator marketplace? Okay, bada bing, bada boom. There's my ukulele. What just happened? Somehow I managed to put a decal in the wall. I'm scared. Those are my magazines, those decals. This bookshelf is not even part of like what's gonna be changed up at all. So I need to chill. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for some of the updates we've gotten, because I actually have a blanket down here. I'm technically supposed to have two, but one is right here on the floor with me, but we're just gonna pretend that it's still there, except I can't stack them and I'm gonna cry, but I think I can move it. Yes, with the transform tool. Thank you, thank you. There's just some things that are literally so perfect, because I honestly have one of these, except it's black. And then I have currently literally just 3 skeins of yarn or something. That's 4 right next to it. Okay, and then on this last shelf over here, I literally just have a laughing, crying emoji pillow. And then I have 2 more crocheted hearts, because I am thinking about finally starting to sell my crochet. Not sure how or where, but I made some hearts that I want to eventually sell. And then those roses that are like dangling on the wall, I have some very lush pink ones that are just wrapped up here. I'm not sure how I want to go about putting that there. I could try a rose bush, but we can't resize these. Yeah, no. I think we can resize these flower bushes though, so it probably won't get small enough, but a girl can try. You know, if I do it like this, will y'all get the drift? Okay, the shelves are done. All that's really left, I mean, besides coloring, are these roses over here, which I hate, by the way. It was just my only choice at the time. And then like my mic and camera and my Nintendo Switch. I almost forgot that. So for the roses, I'm hoping that I can find some good decals. But a little trick to make your transparent themes a little bit more transparent is to just color them the same color as whatever they're behind. And one way you can copy color is just when this is open, click on the thing you want it to be colored like. So that makes it easy. And look how that just like disappeared. You know what? I feel so silly. I didn't even need that transparent theme because this is a wall, ma'am. That's embarrassing. Hopefully that works. It looks hilarious right now. Don't worry, all these are not gonna look like ring lights that are stretched in the wrong place once I'm done. This is how I always represent my camera. It's kind of like a cute little cube, you know? Oh, except now I can just use the transform tool. I don't know if any other time I've done it, if we had that. I don't think we did. I have a little tiny frame on my desk that says something about dreams. Hold on, let me look. That's too big, but it says, let your dreams take flight. You cannot see that, but there it is. It's backwards for you, but maybe I can flip the image. That just kind of sits on my desk. It should serve as a reminder that currently I'm doing what I want to be my dream job, and one day it'll get there, but I don't look at it enough. Okay, apparently I'm seeing that this desk is way longer than mine, because literally my desk ends like right here. If not, my monitor is actually hanging off of it slightly over here. Okay, and this represents my mic right here. It does not look exactly like that, but there it is. So I've built my in real life office in Bloxburg, so let's go take a look at that. I did add a few things that I didn't show you before. So I decided to add this rod over here, right? That I was gonna not do. It's really ugly. You're gonna see it in the real thing. And then over here we have my little rose petals back there. They look silly, but that's literally how they're hung up with like that pink tape. shape. And then we have my bookshelf. There's magazines up here, and I promise you they don't look like that, but I just had to put something, so there we go. And then we have some things over here. There's just some boxes for some of my stuff. And then this black ukulele is supposed to represent my ukulele case. So you're gonna see all of that. And then here's my desk. I forgot to put my decal in and to color this one. That was when I showed you with Let Your Dreams Take Flight. There's my Nintendo Switch. And then all my plushie buddies on my desk and my setup and everything. So here is that view. There's my office. It's so creepy looking at this because that's literally the room I'm in. Like, what the heck? And then I need to go clean this place up to actually get it to look similar to this. And you'll see that in a second. Okay, y'all, before I actually show you my office, I wanted to tell you that I had originally planned to do this series, like a whole like furnishing and decorating my house using Bloxburg to help me. But then we already went ahead and furnished it, and it would have been hard the way we had to furnish because we had to like go to thrift stores and stuff and just kind of get what we liked there. And so we technically already furnished the house, but it still needs so much decoration. And my office, for example, is pretty much good to go, but there's just like a few things I need to change and add. And so that is why we're building it up first as it is, and then we're gonna go ahead and renovate and redo it, and it's gonna all look amazing. So ignore my husband's side of the room, but this is my office slash studio. So as you can see, there's some things that I did miss, like my little plushie down here. Aren't you so cute? That I made. And then yeah, this is everything I was talking about that I added in. There's that yarn hiding back there, all my books and plushies and blankets and everything. There's some extra stuff here that I didn't really add in. I did add like a stack of books in Bloxburg, but there's just too many little knickknacks, and some of this stuff is for the reno, so yeah. I also didn't add my little giraffe. There he is. Okay. And then here we have more yarn and things. Those magazines. Those are much cuter than the ones I found in the game. And then I didn't mention when I showed you the Bloxburg version that I added all this clutter up there. It looks better in the game. It actually looked kind of nice, but it looks terrible in real life. I add all this stuff and I didn't clean up my yarn because there's a reason, and you'll see that reason in future videos in the series, so yay. And then yeah, just have more shelving, that window, that random box I had in Bloxburg, and then there's my ukulele case and those boxes I was talking about. And I did not add all that cord stuff because look, it's a hot mess. Oh my gosh. But y'all, there's my mic, there's my pencil case in that little picture, my Nintendo Switch, and then over here are all of my little desk plushie buddies. I love them so much. I did add a jar of like apple jam in Bloxburg on my desk, which I forgot to mention as well. That was supposed to represent my little yarn scraps jar right there. And then I also forgot to add my little coaster here. And then I did add just a stack of 2 boxes because those are like my old phone box and then my new phone box, and then my old phone is literally right here. But I didn't add that in Bloxburg. But yeah, there it is. Tell me how you think I did on recreating this. And then also make sure to look out for the video where I renovate this in Bloxburg, which probably won't take too long. And then in the same video, I'm gonna be renovating it in real life. And that's how the videos will go from now on. So each room will get 2 videos essentially. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye! I'm recording for the first time with my little sprout. I love it so much. I could cry. And my little avatar is matching me, but with a daisy, which I need to do.